Alright, welcome back to my cozy trip down memory lane let's play of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. We are still on home turf. We have found the lost dialogue of Plato, so we're kind of done in this building for now. We'll be back. But it's time to check in on Sophia, and she's hanging out in Indy's office.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
Yeah, so if you're interested in everything inside of this diary, jump back to the last part because I read all of it then. I'll just click through so that we don't miss anything in-game.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Yeah.
Good old Nur-Ab-Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost. But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. We need all 3 stones if we want to find Atlantis.
I like how he can kind of like, nah, I think we're done.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. You trust others and want them to trust you. The most promising path to Atlantis, therefore, is the one we both must take together as a team.
So this is actually one of the cooler things in the game, that you can take... you can actually do 3 different paths here, and there's one team-based, one wits-based, and one more physical, where you brawl a lot, if I don't remember it incorrectly. But I think, just for the fun of it, because I don't think I did this route that often back in the days, I think we'll do the team route.
All right, I'm convinced. You can come along.
Then let's go, partner.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
Right, I just wanted to check some stuff in the office, but he was so quick to leave, so I didn't get the time to do it. Also, if you are enjoying this cozy Let's Play, I would love it if you click on those like and subscribe buttons. Now, let's get back inside the office.
Enough talk. It's time to travel.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. Nothing up here but a few broken pots.
So I'm not really sure if I'm doing this in the right order, but I just remember that we could do some more stuff here. And as I said, this game has a lot of options on when you do things and why you do things, so we'll see.
Looks like someone's ashes in here. Feels like there's something loose in here. A key?
Yeah.
It's dusty.
So I had it right. So we have that key and
The chest is empty.
yeah, I think maybe we didn't need to do this anymore, because as I said, there are many ways to get things in this game.
The chest is empty.
But this is a puzzle that we could solve, so I just did it, I guess. So I think that could have been one of the possible places where the Plato's book was, but we solved it in another way. But at least now we got to see another puzzle and how to solve it. Alright, let's ski-daddle out of here. Alright, so once again we have two options, Monte Carlo and Algiers, and I am going off of dusty memories again, so I think it's Algiers. And this is obviously, well, obviously I shouldn't say, but this is like the first of the classic Indiana Jones movies, so we're back in North Africa.
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
You ever hear of Atlantis, old man?
Atlantis. Atlantis. No.
No.
You know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers. His shop is on the other side of the marketplace.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now let me get back to work, please.
It says aerial views, 1 flight up. It's a fine example of Algerian know-how.
That it is.
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
Sophia,
Yes?
he says he wants a ticket.
Then let's find one.
I think we can talk to this knife dude.
Excuse me,
Yes?
do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
He has a shop nearby behind the marketplace.
You ever hear of Atlantis?
I only know about knives and how to throw them, and a little first aid.
I mean, obviously.
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Hint, hint. So obviously that associate will be Sophia, because every magic show needs something to distract the audience, I guess. Anyway, I think we need to convince her.
Sophia,
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Think about the effect on international relations.
I'm thinking about the effect on my health.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
The man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
Please, it's perfectly safe.
You never give up, do you?
No.
I just think you should learn something about the local culture, up close.
You call this cultural? I better not get too close. Oof!
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. A volunteer.
But,
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
but,
Just walk over to the board now. Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
Here, take this knife before I use it on you.
I mean, she said nudge. we just kinda did what she wanted us to do.
It's a
Bloodstain?
sharp blood-stained knife.
I mean, that's not good. I'm not sure if we can do much more here now.
Excuse me.
Yes?
You ever hear of Atlantis?
Atlantis is a myth, Effendi, like Camelot or Aladdin's lamp.
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar, his pitiful excuse for a shop is down the alley here.
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
Do you accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Damn.
Oh, a squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll give you my fine. No.
I'll trade this beautiful knife for a squab.
I already have several of those knives. The knife thrower has notoriously bad aim.
I've got another offer.
Make it.
Yes.
I'll give you my fine leather jacket for a squab.
In this heat, don't be absurd.
Well, I
Don't
guess
go away. I'll get back to you.
we get nothing then. Okay, let's go to the back alleys.
Funny. Looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nur-Ab-Sal.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
But is it though?
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I've got a PhD. Will that do?
You have quite a sense of humor, I see.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
How much for the mask?
You can take the worthless thing. It's scaring away my best customers.
Excuse me. I think this may interest you.
Sorry. Not interested in your kind offer, I'm afraid.
So you can look at things here, but I think we
Big
kind of
pots.
think we are sort of done.
It says drink Elliot's rosewater in Arabic.
I don't know about you guys, but I am not a big fan of rose water. Really not.
It all looks pretty worthless.
Ouch.
Little pots. Pots.
Yeah, I think we're done. Let's ski-daddly-do. So as I mentioned before, like some of these things are there, but they're connected to different paths. So they're there still, but you can't really use them. I think we're now going to Monte Carlo.
Well, here we are.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy. It's Trottier we're after.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
Okay, I'll try to find him.
Good. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
A seance?
I'll go get ready.
Hey there. Are you Alain Trottier?
No, I'm not.
Unfortunately, I think Alain Trottier just passed by the man in the brown suit.
Excuse me. Are you Alain Trottier?
No, I'm not.
Damn it, there he goes again.
Excuse me. Are you Alain Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking?
I think we need to be like polite.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. Actually, I'm just a simple professor. Oh, leave the modesty to me, sir. Alain Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Adding up today's date and my birthday, foretold extraordinary events on the boulevard tonight. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune.
Maybe the best fortune ever?
Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you. Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear being fooled by fakers. To be sure you are a true believer. Answer me this. Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus? To make themselves like gods. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you?
All right. This woman's show is a dynamite.
Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure. Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel. Well, I do need to know the truth. Is Atlantis real or a mere myth? So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way. It's open. Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then. Nur-Ab-Sal demands proof of your sincere belief.
Well, I have this stone key from the lost city. It should prove my worth to Monsieur Sal.
Very good indeed. Now let's begin our communion with that great spirit.
One moment, madame. We've never met before. You could be an impostor. If you really have psychic powers, tell me. Why was I taking a stroll when I first met Dr. Jones?
How should I know?
Read my mind, or read Dr. Jones' minds if you prefer. I told him everything.
Let me think. The tarot cards told you to.
Well, fascinating. What is my greatest fear?
You fear fakers.
Very inspirational. What is my greatest need?
You need the truth.
You don't say. Now then, how many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
What kind of stupid question is that? The answer depends on pure chance.
Not if you're truly psychic. Don't worry, I won't cheat. How many fingers?
Well, all I can do is try a wild guess.
So this is one of those weird times where I think it's actually random. So I would, if you are playing through this, there are several ways you can solve this room puzzle. But the one we're doing now, you actually need to guess the right one. So I would make a little save here so you can fall back on it if you just happen to take the wrong one.
4.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Of course, madame.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones? I don't know what to do, Indy. You take over.
If you insist. Go on back to the seance and I'll think of something.
It better be good. I'm sorry. Now, where were we? Blah, 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 blah.
So basically, I think you can actually
must
get
find
the
my
number
spirit
correct,
guide.
but there's also an indie way to solve
Look
this,
into my eyes.
which we'll do right now. Because this one I think I remember.
We must find my spirit guide. Leave no stone unturned.
Now is not the time.
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't need it. It's a bed sheet.
Look into my eyes. We must...
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nur-Ab-Sal is trying to signal us.
Is he trying to scare me by wearing that sheet on his head?
Dr. Jones, if you please. Oh, I feel the presence of Nur-Ab-Sal approaching us.
Ooh. Aye.
Well done, Indy.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Algiers. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed.
So we kind of stole the stone, but as we said, Indy, he does what he needs to do in order to get where he needs to be, and Sophia is kind of the same, I guess. But yeah, I think this is once again the place where we'll leave it for now, but the adventure will of course continue. Thank you all for tagging along in my feel-goods Let's Play of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I hope you are enjoying this as much as I am, and if you are, why not hit those like and subscribe buttons. And I also look forward to seeing you again in the next part. Bye for now.